How is it going, guys? Today we are talking about wheel spacers. Now personally, I don't actually mind the look of the OEM 18-inch black wheels on the car. I think they look a whole lot better than what came on the previous gen, so we can't really complain there. And I'm sure a lot of you guys agree with me on that. But there is usually something that bothers me with OEM wheel setups, and that is how sunken in the wheels are in the wheel wells. When you look at the car from the side, you see more of the dirty wheel liner, and it just doesn't look as aggressive as compared to a setup where those wheels are flush with the fender. But there is a super easy way to fix that, and that is with wheel spacers. Wheel spacers come in a wide variety of sizes, ranging from 1 millimeter all the way up to 3 inches. Obviously, we're not gonna be installing anything that crazy on this car, but you get the idea. They come in a bunch of different thicknesses. There's also multiple reasons why you would wanna run wheel spacers on your car. Like I said before, they help to bring the wheels out more flush with your fenders, essentially lowering the offset of your wheels. Now, I'm not gonna get into the details of wheel fitment. If you're interested in that, I'll link our wheel fitment video up above. Another reason is to give yourself more brake clearance. If you're running a big brake kit and you find that your spokes are interfering with the caliper, these are gonna help to increase your brake clearance. And then another big reason is to change your wheel bolt pattern. You can go, for example, from a 5x100 to a 5x114, where there's a larger selection of wheels. If you're installing spacers to increase your brake clearance, you're probably running a 1 to a 10 millimeter spacer with extended wheel studs to accommodate for that extra thickness. Anything more than that to bring the wheels out further, you're probably gonna see wheel spacers that look like this, with studs built in or studs that come with them that you need to press in, so you don't have to worry about running super long extended studs. Now, I've got 2 sets of FactionFab spacers with me here today. These are hub-centric. They're made out of forged aluminum, so they're super strong. I'd actually trust these out on the track. I've ran them on my track car in the past with no issues whatsoever. You just need to make sure that everything is torqued to spec. I've got a 20 millimeter and a 25 millimeter, so we're gonna run both of these on the car so you guys can see how big of a difference they make and how easy they are to install. So let's get the car up in the air. We'll get the wheels off, get the 20s installed, and then get the 25s, and then we'll do a comparison between the stock, the 20, and the 25. All right, so we've got the car up in the air and the wheels are now off. Literally all we have to do now is slide on the spacers, and then we're gonna take the included nuts and thread those on by hand. Once we have all of those threaded on, we're gonna torque them down to 89 foot-pounds, and then we can put the wheel back on and the lug nuts as well and torque those to 89 foot-pounds, and that is pretty much it. One thing to note when you're installing these spacers on the front of the car is that when you go to torque down the nuts, this is going to spin the hub. So it helps to have somebody in the car to press on the brake so that it doesn't spin when you're torquing those down. With those torqued, we can toss the wheel back on and do the same thing with the OEM lug nuts. That's all we have to do for all 4 corners, guys. Super easy to install. You can do this in your very own driveway or garage, probably in the matter of 30 minutes. I'm gonna give you guys a quick comparison between stock and the 20 mils, and then we'll get the car back up in the air, take those off, and put the 25s on, and take another look. It's as easy as that, guys. It makes a huge difference compared to the stock setup. I think it looks a whole lot better with the spacers installed. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. If you guys want to pick up a set for yourself, the links will be down in the description. If you guys haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up if you've been enjoying the new GR86 and BRZ content. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.